Good day. My name is Christine Miller, and today I'll be speaking on corporate strategies, particularly competitive, functional, and directional strategies that a company might employ to meet its goals. To begin, I will be describing Porter's four competitive strategies. First is cost leadership. This is the ability of a company in the broad mass market to maintain low costs and expenses. In so doing, it is able to keep its price low in order to increase sales. This creates a barrier to entry as competitors are unlikely to match the low price. Differentiation. A company may decide to make products that is different from an existing product in some way. This enables it to compete with other companies based on the alternatives that they provide. The variety creates a barrier to entry, as the product is considered to be unique and may carry a higher price which the customer is willing to pay. Next is cost focus. This is a low cost, competitive strategy that focuses on a particular niche. This allows it to reduce advertising and marketing costs and focus on meeting the demands of a few customers. Finally, there is differentiation focus. This competitive strategy focuses on a niche, but unlike cost focus, it attempts to meet the needs of a particular sector of the market. It therefore tailors its product for a specific target market. I will now use these to determine which of these strategies companies in the Jamaican coffee industry employ. The first company is Nestle. They use a competitive strategy of cost leadership. This company has settled into the industry with imported products that has to compete with strong Jamaican coffee brands. Next is Blue Mountain, which uses a competitive strategy of differentiation. This coffee brand is known worldwide for its strong Jamaican coffee flavor and attracts a high price tag due to its popularity and unique taste. It operates stores locally that allows customers to purchase brewed products in a comfortable and customer-friendly environment. Next, there's Jamaica Mountain Peak. Its competitive strategy is cost focused. This brand does not compete with the higher quality brands, but it has found its niche in the lower segment of the market. Finally, there's Baron Hall Estate. This company uses a competitive strategy of differentiation focus. This brand is distributed by a company that manufactures more than one brand. It uses this one as a specialty gourmet product that is focused on the international market. Porter's competitive strategies were very useful in determining the competitive strategy of these companies. But there are other corporate strategies that a company has to consider to position itself in an industry. In determining its overall corporate strategy, the company has to look on its directional strategy. In doing so, it has to determine if it's looking for growth. That is it looking ahead to an expansion in the industry and increased revenue? This applies to an organization in which the industry is booming and there is the expectation of continued growth. From the coffee industry, which I analyzed earlier, I believe that Blue Mountain and Baron Hall Estate are poised to fit in this category. Stability. In this, the company is satisfied in its current position and employs strategies to maintain this position. An industry in which there is differentiation will tend to have more stability as companies remain in the niche they have developed. I believe Jamaica Mountain Peak and also Nestle fall into this category, as they are somewhat stable in the market position that they have acquired. Retrenchment is the final one. This company has determined that it needs to downsize and reduce or terminate its operations. A company that is unable to respond to a change in its environment may have to employ this strategy. That is, downsize or exit. I don't believe this applies to any of the companies that I looked at earlier. Now I will look at functional strategies. In order to meet the overall company goals, the strategy that is being employed must be embraced by all functional areas, such as finance. The finance department may have a strategy focused on low expenses and ensures that the company expenses are closely monitored, which would fall in line with the competitive strategy of Jamaica Mountain Peak, for instance. It could also apply to the sales and marketing department. There could be a sales and marketing strategy that is aimed at growing sales through specific marketing efforts. This may be used more by the stronger brands that may have a corporate growth strategy and can afford aggressive advertising costs. These are all done as functional strategies help in the implementation of strategic choices and grant strategy by organizing and activating specific subunits of the organization to pursue the business strategy in daily activities. That is a quote from an article entitled Connecting Strategic, Tactical, and Operations Management. Thank you for listening to my presentation today. And now I'll take any questions.